As soon as I sat down to do this video this morning, my computer screen went totally black, completely. And after about an hour, we were able to get it back up and running again. But I say that to say that I believe that God has a word for you today. And let's just jump right into it. Uh, I'm sure by now you have discovered that you are insecure in the area of appearance, in the area of relationship, on your job, which are the more commonly talked about areas of insecurity. I'm wondering how many of you identified the less commonly talked about areas of insecurity as very present in your life, such as the area of loss of a job, loss of a loved one. What about pride? Or what about the one which is becoming my all-time favorite? What about the area of perfectionism? It's interesting because most people who are perfectionists pride themselves on being perfectionists. But the reality of it is that if you take a deeper look, even perfectionism, for most of us, at the foundation lies an insecurity. Now, I'm not overly obsessed with the issue of insecurity, but I do believe that it's true that if we take a deeper look into the things that we do, the things that we say, even the direction of our lives at times, that for some of us, that at the foundation would be the issue of insecurity. And herein lies the problem. See, when you take away all the frills and thrills from the definition of insecurity, it basically boils down to this: you and I not having an understanding of our basic worth. And the enemy taps into this reality of humanity where we don't understand our value, and he uses that to destroy our lives. He uses it to destroy our families, to destroy our relationships, to destroy our God-given purpose. But it ends today. Today, we're going to fight it. We are gonna face this thing head on. That's what I mean by end. We are gonna fight actively. We're gonna be proactive. It's gonna be a daily battle. It's gonna be moment by moment addressing issues present in your life. It's gonna be, you have to be intentional. But this is the way we're gonna fight it. We're gonna fight it by using the word of God. The word of God that says you are fearfully and wonderfully made. The word of God that says he loves you and he loves you with an everlasting love. The word of God that says that when you were his enemy, he died for you. That's how valuable you were to him. You are to him. And my all-time favorite, the one that has become what I've used to fortify my brain and what I've used to retrain my thoughts and what I use daily in my battle, is found in Romans 3, verse 4. It says, yea, let God be true and every man a liar. Every person that ever told me I would never amount to anything. Every person that told me that I didn't have what it takes. Every person that told me that I would not be anything. They're liars. Even that little voice in my own head, my own voice, that tells me I'm not capable of doing something, or that tells me I don't deserve this, that, or the other. It tells me that I'm unworthy or that I'm not pretty enough. It's a lie. And I've even gotten to the point in my own walk that if I'm watching TV and somebody's trying to sell me some craziness about beauty or health or whatever, that I'll say out loud verbally, that's a lie. I want to encourage you today to stop living your life to prove what others say about you is wrong. I want you to live your life knowing that what God says about you is true. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are valuable. You matter. You matter. You have a place in this world. There is something for you to do. You have to do it. Because I could be impacted by it. The world could be impacted by it. You are valuable. You have a place. So now I want you to get into your word. I want you to find a verse or verses, whatever the case may be. I want you to find it. I want you to fortify your mind with it. Even if it's just one verse, And if you can't find one verse that will help you retrain your thoughts, I want you to use mine. Romans 3:4 that says, let God be true and every man a liar. And I want you to use it. Use it when you feel those own thoughts rising up in your own thoughts rising up in your head. It's that's telling you something negative about yourself. I want you to say, let God be true and every man, even me, a liar. When you see something on the TV or in a magazine or whatever the case may be, I want you to use it. I want you to know that what God says about you is true. God bless you as you battle.